Hello everyone, thank you for tuning into my channel. So today I'm coming to you with a happy Valentine's Day video, and I'm so excited to share this video with you guys. I am collaborating with my love bug, Yolanda Renee of Etc. Blog Mag, and Yolanda and I have like a really special relationship. When she first started her natural hair journey, she would always share her pictures with me on my social media fan page for my website, which is KinkyCurlyCoilyMe on Facebook. And I would share her pictures, and the girls loved her. They loved her TWA, and as her hair began to grow out, she became to experiment and try new things. And she's a very creative, artistic person. She does design. She actually designs clothes, and she's also an artist. She's designed children's books. She sells jewelry and fashion pieces. She's very talented all around the board. And because of that, our relationship has grown because she inspires me to be an even better businesswoman by watching her build her business from the ground up like I did, and doing it with 2 children. She's a mom of 2 like me. She has 2 girls. She's recently engaged, and because of all of the things that she is doing, I really love working with her. She's an awesome person, but most importantly, her hair is dope. Like, it is so dope. Her hair is so pretty. And every time I see like pictures of her hair, I can't wait for my natural hair to grow back out so I can do a lot of the creative things that she's doing right now. I'm motivated about keeping my hair healthy so I don't experience damage anymore. And Yolanda's channel is so awesome. She shows her hair journey. She does a lot of tutorials. She also shows what she does to her little girls' hairs. So for you moms out there who are looking for support and inspiration and ideas and hair care information, Yolanda is definitely a great resource. So Yolanda and I are collaborating on this My Hair is My Valentine video, and I want you to visit her channel so you can watch what things she does to her hair to show her hair love. And so I'm gonna get right into mine. As far as my hair is my Valentine, and what I do to my hair to show it love, I would say the #1 thing is trimming. It took me a long time to get to a place where I loved my hair enough to let some of it go to see if it comes back. You know how they say if you love something, let it go. If it's for you, it'll come back. I guess that's the metaphor I want to use when it comes to how I love my hair. And trimming. If you love it, trim it off, let it go, and if it's good, it's gonna come. If it's for you, it's gonna come right back. So I get my hair trimmed. In the first, I would say 1 to 2 years of my journey, that was something that I never did because I was deathly afraid of losing length. I didn't want to let it go. I was like, it was like that abusive boyfriend who you don't want to let go but is not good for you. It was like that with my scraggly, crispy ends. I needed to let them go because they were a mess, but I was just so afraid of you know, losing the inch or 2 or whatever. And then in the end, it just became worse. It was an abusive relationship with my hair. The ends would just become worse because they would continue to weather away, get scraggly, split and break, and in the end, I ended up having to, when I finally committed to trimming and I got the message from my hair because it just also looked a mess, I finally got the message like, you need to trim, and when I finally did, I ended up having to trim a lot more. So the repercussions were a lot worse for me when I didn't trim. So trimming is one of the ways that I've learned to really love my hair more than I've ever done before. Last year, I trimmed 3 times, and I got my first trim this year in January, and I plan on getting 2 to 3 more trims this year. I will try to go once a quarter, which is like every season, or at least every 4 to 6 months, which could be 2 more times or 1 more time. So I want your hair to be your Valentine this year, and I want you to treat it some love by getting a trim. I do understand that going to a stylist is very expensive depending on people's budgets and where you are in your life, but this might be that treat that you give to your hair, just like how that one time a year you celebrate Valentine's Day, and of course you love the people around you all days of the year, but that one day, if you have a lot going on, you make time to do something, that should be your contribution or your way you show love to your hair. So the second thing that I do to love up on my hair, which is why my hair is my Valentine this year, is I give my hair protein treatments. I learned a lot of information by talking to one of my stylists, Tamika McNeil, who's called Jaded Tresses, who is also who trims my hair most recently. She talked a lot about protein treatments and how our hair is made of protein, and because our hair is made of protein, when it does weather away and when it is affected by the tools we use and the management that we do to it, the only way to truly treat it back is by doing a protein treatment. And what the protein treatments do is they not permanently, but for a moment of time, it's temporary, they fill in the dent in your hair, or any gaps or any areas of your hair that need to be filled in, it fills it in. So you will have to do another protein treatment in a month, depending on how intensive the protein treatment is, and if you're using one that's a little bit more milder, you may be able to do it every week to 2 weeks, depending on how your hair responds. But it is something that doing a protein treatment helps to strengthen your hair. It's not something that you're going to use as far as style and moisture. It's not made for that. It's made for strengthening. So think about how you strengthen your relationship, that love relationship you have with your hair, and give it something like protein. The 2 protein treatments that I use myself would be a conditioner, which is by Afro. It's the 2-minute reconstructor. It is a protein treatment that you can use every time you condition your hair. You only put it on for 2 minutes and you wash it off, and your hair feels like butter, baby. Yes, butter. And then the other protein treatment that I use, which is on a weekly, sometimes 2-week basis, and if I'm reviewing a lot of products and I may wait a month before I finally get to use it again because I'm using other people's stuff, is the Organic Root Stimulator Hair Mayonnaise. And I've talked about both of these products a few times during this time of my journey. I want you to check the description box if you've missed those videos or if you didn't know they existed, so you can get information on protein treatments, why I use them, and one of the videos I actually demo how I use it in my hair. But protein treatments are a great way to show love for your hair because it strengthens it. Don't you want to strengthen a relationship that you have with someone that you're in love with? So I hope my 2 examples, my metaphors of the abusive relationship and strengthening the relationship, don't spook you out. And for the people out there who are like, girl, it is not that serious, let me tell you right now why it is. The stronger your relationship is with your hair, and the more happy that you become with the way that your natural hair is, the more you actually in turn are loving yourself. And you may not understand that right now, but accepting your hair the way that it grows naturally from your scalp is one of the hardest and most challenging things that women who are Black and have kinky textures have to do. And we are not afraid to do it because we don't know what to do, because we've proven, women like myself and Yolanda have proven that we can learn and we can own taking care of our hair. It's because we're afraid of not being accepted by other people, and outside influences are affecting the way we feel about ourselves. The stereotypes of what makes our hair beautiful is what is affecting the way we feel about our hair. So even though it may not be that serious to you right now, loving your hair and really strengthening that relationship is the best thing for you as a woman, okay? So that was a little nugget for you right there. But my hair is my Valentine. I love it. I love love. I even have a tattoo of a heart because I love love so much. If you missed the video where I demonstrate how to achieve this Valentine's Day makeup look, please check it out. If you have any love and support and you donate to charities and that's something that you do, please make a donation to my March of Dimes charity. I've raised over $2,500 and I'm looking forward to raising a lot more in the future for research for babies who are premature and underweight. Please share this video. Share this video and share the love. Share the love you have for me by sharing this video, because the more people who watch my channel, the more people who are able to experience what we do here, right? Thank you so much for watching. If you have questions, I want you to leave them below. And oh, don't forget to tell me, what are the ways that you love up on your hair? I want you to tell me the ways that you love up on your hair so that we can spread that love throughout the community and over to people who are not natural yet, okay? I want you to know that I love you just as much as you love me. I don't want you to think that it's a one-way relationship. Subscribe to my channel, and of course, I love you for watching. Bye.
Leave you behind, grabbing the wrong, catch up, wear buttons against me. Can't prosper. Armor of God is much stronger than the army of y'all. I'm ready for war. After that, I'm ready to ball, and after that.